Hey guys, it's your Beauty, and today is a special day. So today I'm going to be making a video about how you can have a successful business in 1 year. Stuff is moving faster, so now we have the opportunity to get successful really fast. Now, genuine success does not happen overnight. Some people, yes, it does, but you have to do hard work and you have to learn things. Now, this video is going to be pretty short, but I'm going to give you guys 6 tips how to make a very successful business. So the first step that I want to give y'all, if y'all do believe in the universe and God and, like, you know, there's higher ups that do listen to us, pray about it. Say it out loud. Hey God, I want a successful business. Can you bring customers to my business? Like, you have to speak it into the world. If you never speak it, if you never be open about your dreams, it's not going to get done. It's not going to happen because it doesn't sound like you even want it or you're confident in it. That's just being real. I'm not saying go talk to people who don't really want the best for you and be like, oh, I want to start a business. I don't want to start a business. I'm not telling you talk to all these chicken heads around you. I'm saying talk to God. You need to talk to God first. Hey, God, I want to do this, and it's going to look like this. If you don't believe in God, if it's somebody else, speak to him. Put it out there. Put it out there in the universe. That's what helped me so freaking much because, well, I feel like I'm not even the type of person, like, if I'm going to do something, I've already did it. But some people, they'll say, like, oh, I'm going to do this time. I'm going to do this that time, and they don't do it. Now, I am that way with some things, like working out every morning. Put it out there. Now, the second tip I want to give you is start little by little. What is the smallest thing you can do towards your business every day? I felt like when I started my business, it was so overwhelming. Building a website, getting inventory, counting inventory. What if I miscount? What if it's not here for a customer to buy? Promote. Like, I felt so overwhelmed. I just felt like I had all this stuff over my head. I felt like I started too late. I was 19. So I was like, So it was just like, oh my gosh, all these people are so ahead of me. Like, I'm seeing 12-year-old millionaires and stuff. But no, you have to start little by little for you. So I broke it down into a process here and my book. This has something to do with the next tip, but we're going to incorporate it in this second tip as well because it's very, very valuable. You need to start writing stuff down. You know, don't just count on yourself to remember everything in your head. Like, you're gonna miss something, you're gonna forget something. You may have had a dope idea for your business in your dream that you need to write down, and you say you're gonna remember it, but you forget it. So with this here, you're gonna start planning it. You're gonna break it down into little steps. You have a big goal at the top. Goal, start a business. You need to break it down into little steps here. 1, gather inventory. Whether you need to make it all, whether you need to start with 20 candles you're selling, make it all. You got 2 cents, 10 of this scent, 10 of that scent. Figure that out first. Figure out your formula. 2, take pictures of it. Take good pictures. 3, figure out how to sell it. Are you going to sell on a website or going to sell at a market? Do you want this to get bigger? Do you want this to stay at a smaller scale? What do you want? What works good for you? Is this a hobby that you want to make money off of? Or is this something that you want to quit your job for? So you really need to write things down and ask yourself those questions that, you know, nobody wants to ask themselves. Now, tip number 3, when I say questions you need to ask yourself, here's what I mean. If someone was buying from my business and I wasn't who I am today, why would they support me? Now, that's a question for people who are more developed on TikTok. I always ask myself this because I may have 70K, and that's probably not a lot to some people, but it's a lot to me. I may have that many followers and a lot of engagement and a lot on Instagram.
Not too much though. Not too fucking much.
But if I wasn't who I was today and I just showed somebody my products by itself, would they buy it? And why would they buy it? You got to ask yourself the questions like that because it's going to bring you the answers that you want to get you further than you ever been before. I seen this vision. I said, hey, I want to start out selling crystal jewelry. It went from crystal jewelry to candles to crystal jewelry candles, cat collars, dog collars, keychains, evil eye, all that stuff. So basically, I had this vision, and what you're going to do on social media is execute this vision. You don't need to speak to people and say, hey, I want to do this. You have to show them, because people aren't going to support you until it's popular. It doesn't matter who it is. It may be your mama, cousin, sister, brother. They're not going to support you until it's popular to support you. So you can't really count on them right now. This is something you gotta pull through and slam it on the table and be like, this is what we're working with, this is what we're doing. Okay, period. Let's move on. Tip number 4, back to the journal. Okay, journaling. Now every day when you work on your business, or every week or every other day, you need a journal, because it's going to help you realize so much stuff about yourself. And self-growth is key. You're about to run a business, you're about to be in control of your finances, and you're probably going to be working for yourself. So you need to work on yourself. Because if you're your own boss and you have toxic traits like self-sabotage, like you don't wake up early to get stuff done, why is that? You know, why is that? So you really need to be doing self-reflection, because like you're about to be taken to a whole nother level. And if the universe see like, oh, you didn't do much growing, it's going to keep you at that same level. So when you work on yourself, it's really a part of your business as well. Tip number 5, social media. And y'all know, like, oh, y'all, because it works. Like I'm always telling y'all, if y'all have a business, get on social media, because it does work. Like people really be making heck of money out here. You need to tell yourself, if I see blah 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 make 20K in a day, why can't I do that? And that's what I told myself. I'm not to that point yet, but that's what I tell myself. If they can do that, why can't I do that? You know, you gotta have that type of attitude. You gotta have that type of confidence when it comes to business. So that's my 5th tip, is social media. If you guys are a little confused about where to start on social media and what to do, or y'all are already on social media but it's kind of dead and y'all not getting that much engagement, watch the video suggested at the end and it'll put y'all on and help answer y'all questions. It's going to be explaining how to get more popular on social media. These are the things that I found that work for my business, and literally I have proof. I have the screenshots. Y'all know me, I come with the screenshot. Can't lie around me. But yeah, so I have all the screenshots and stuff like that, and I'm showing you genuine ways how I built this from the ground up. I wish I took pictures when I had 0 followers on TikTok or 0 followers on Instagram. I really wish I did, but I didn't. So yeah, social media, get on social media. If you have a business, get on social media. The last tip I want to give y'all, and I'm hop up off here because I got the itis, is reviews. You want people leaving reviews on your site. Now if they say, oh my god, this was trash, delete it. I won't tell nobody. We're small businesses, we're trying out formulas and stuff like that. We make mistakes. Okay, I made a batch of candles that ain't smell like anything, and I was like, okay, you know what, I gotta fix my formula. But you want people leaving reviews on your website, because it makes people trust your website, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy from you. I see other people bought from you and they have good reviews. And you can leave some, like I tend to leave very truthful reviews on my site. Like if it's bad, sometimes I'll leave it, because you know I want y'all to know everything y'all getting yourself into. Like I had a bad review one time. It was about, I forgot to answer a customer's email and I let it stay up there, you know, because I just felt like I'm just gonna be as genuine as possible. Sometimes people make mistakes. So that's all for this video, and if you are starting a new business, link it in the comments so you can promote yourself. Like if this video busts, like put it in the comments so that we can see what you sell and see what y'all have. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.